Obviously, Luka, the next game, you guys are going back to Dallas. When you returned in April, pretty emotional day. What do you expect, I guess, from the second go round playing your former team?
Um, what do I expect? From who?
Or emotionally, or
For me?
yeah, yeah, for you.
I
What
mean,
does it feel like?
obviously, always gonna feel like home there. Nice. But like I said, I needed that game to move on a little bit. But obviously, I always appreciate those fans. They were really, really tight. I think we had some special bonding, or how do you say it? So I really appreciate it all the time.
Luke, being in I guess the South Midwest in Dallas, you probably don't have a ton of the really long road trips. I think this one is 6 games. Could be an opportunity for the team just spending time together and finding a certain rhythm on both ends? And do you think you can use that for this?
Definitely, basically we spend every day with each other. We're together, we travel together. So definitely, maybe not in Dallas because it's gonna be ice and snow. So that one might be tough. But if it's there, we'll definitely do something.
Hey, Luka, just as one of the leaders and voices of this team, when you guys do have kind of a slow start where it seems like the energy is not there, what are some things that you can do to kind of fire up your guys to get them going much sooner?
Just keep playing basketball, stay together. I think the energy was there. Obviously, I didn't help the team enough to win this game, but I think the energy from everybody was there. Just keep them together.
Lucas, as far as some of the things that have had some success, that two big lineup when Drew comes in, if he's playing with Vando or if he's playing with DeAndre, what have you seen that's kind of worked with that group?
Yeah, obviously we got some more post game, but I feel like Drew has been doing an incredible job. Just playing the right way and playing his game. So props to him. But I think like just if it's this team, obviously Vando was unbelievable tonight. Like he's every game fighting. So just gotta help him out.
Luka, in the fourth quarter, when you guys made that surge to bring the game within two, the arena really came alive. The fans were going back and forth, taunting one another. How did that feel for you on the court, and does this game have the makings of a rivalry? Does it feel like a rivalry?
I felt like there was a lot of Lakers fans here, so I really like that. When we made the shot, the crowd went. I heard a lot of noise, but obviously it's rivalry because it's in the same city. But that's it.
Just some of the defensive coverages weren't consistent at times. And for example, just making sure the bigs are up to touch in certain coverages. What were you feeling about that, and how did you guys eventually correct it? And kind of how can that be sharper in the first quarter?
Yeah, we just got to be better in the first half. Last 3 games, I think our defense was excellent in the second half. We just got to translate that to first half.
Another thing you talked about was just generally speaking the passing. It's like when you guys when the ball is really popping around, it seems to get the energy going. Did you notice anything offensively until you guys eventually found a rhythm?
I don't know. Just we had 24 assists, which is not bad. Obviously, it could be better. But I think the ball was moving well in the second half, so that's how we got back.
Luka, as the primary ball handler, how much responsibility do you take or do you feel in terms of establishing that trust or making sure that trust is felt not just between your teammates from you, but also the entire team in terms of trust in the pass?
Sorry, what are you saying?
How much responsibility do you take in terms of the ball movement being one of the primary ball handlers for this team or being the primary ball handler?
I mean, probably a lot. I don't know, probably a lot.
Is there communication that you can share or tell other guys when that ball movement isn't there, just to ensure that the ball's not sticking too much?
I mean, as JJ said, in the halftime, the ball needs to move more, and that's what we did.